Louise the Roosevelt for Baby. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. This program would not be possible without the wonderful support of our sponsors. I'm not going to keep you long. It's not your normal networking and awards program. I'm going to get away from the podium, actually. A lot of you all know me from the past. I was a former market. I'm going to cry because I'm so happy right now. The lights are bright. Thank you so much, especially all that knew me from when I was at Smart CEO. I appreciate it. What led me to do the FedFem Awards is I launched LeadersNest. It's my startup. It's a media company. We do podcast, content, as well as video, and we partner with different PR and media companies as well to help business owners and people push out their content to our network. And besides that, we also have events and also a membership organization as well. We just want to connect people. Because at the end of the day, it's about getting to know each other. And if you didn't notice, none of y'all have name badges. Because you know why? I get tired of going to a network event and somebody's like, because they look at you and I'm like, why are you looking down like that? Because you know what? No more GC. 10 seconds of looking at somebody's name, you're not important enough. That's not what it's about. How do you get to know somebody? How do you measure someone to make sure that they're even a right fit for you? Have you ever thought about that? We have to break the norm, and that's what I'm trying to do. And thank you so much for everyone here. And FedFem, the reason why it's so important to me is a lot of the women that are being recognized here this evening, and a lot of the men and women who over my career, I've interviewed about 1,200 C-level executives who have influenced me way beyond, I don't even have the words for. It's from going to business school, to starting a company, to getting a phone call one day, hey, you don't have a job anymore. What do you do? And because of the amazing stories that I've heard, that's how I've persevered. And if I can have that impact based on all of your stories, imagine the people that are employed by you. Imagine the people that you influence, the impact that you have. And that is what is so amazing about this. And what really pushed the curve for me too was I've been involved with all these awards programs and such, and I know what it's like to sit on the nominating committee. I know what it's like to run them, apparently. And I was back at an event, and like, why are there 36 companies being recognized and 6 for men? No, excuse me, 6 for women. And DC ranks in the top 5 for the most minority-owned and women-owned businesses in the country. 42%. What in the world? So to me, so actually I was like, where's the women at? Like, and well, their applications were like, that's not an excuse. It's about, it's not just your client or the person that you're trying to close a deal with. It's about the work they're doing, right? What are you doing? Y'all are keeping this country safe. You're keeping the world safe. You're making an impact. And that is really what influenced a lot of this program. And so I applaud everyone here, and especially the wonderful women-owned businesses and government contracting females who are being represented tonight. And I hope this is not about, if somebody asks me, is it feminism? No, it's female. I just said, whoa, did not sound really well, so that's where it came from. But thank you all so much, and I'm not gonna tie you over too long because I'm Southern and we just talk a lot. But if you want to turn it over to Rick Gilchrist real quick for opening up this space. Opening up this space to me when I had a little effect last week over a former venue, and to tell us about ecofy.
Transforming our space into her space. Amazing in less than 10 days, went from one venue to ours, and she really has done quite an amazing job. So I want to thank everybody for coming. Ecofy is an organization that helps impact and mission-oriented companies. What you see around you is one of the tools that we offer to companies such as yours. We have not only the co-working space, but we have software and services that are helping to accelerate and incubate companies like LeadersNest, as well as others around the sustainability industry, GovCon, and the overall LOHA sector as well. So definitely take a tour, find one of us as well. We're happy to take you around. Check out the podcast studio and some of our offices, and if you have any questions, definitely track one of us down. But thank you again for joining us here tonight, and thanks again to all of our sponsors.
And thank you to our sponsors at the Fans Wealth and Learned, Moonshot NA, who you will find out next week. They are when you talk to Google Assistant, the Poll AI, the voice control, they are the backbone of that. And they have been very, very, very involved with this program. And they've just got a new partnership with Travelocity and all of those guys. So when you want to book your traveling trip and such like that, you remember everything you do, makes it really convenient. It's kind of creepy way, but it's a great, like, they're the backbone, and that's the awkward circle lunar logo that you do see on the website. And then Global Services, Courtney Fairchild. This woman, stand up. Woo! You should know her because she's a lifesaver in more ways than one. And of course, the Meltzer Group. Is Rich still here? Did he watch the board meeting? He ran to the board meeting, of course. We have a business school board meeting going on this week. M&T Insurance Agency, they were the lovely bar sponsor this evening. Ecofy, of course. Allegram, Potomac Spine Pain Specialist. Enlightened, Mr. Ford, raise your hand right there. Collins International, Paul Carney and Chad Arnold. Keeping it real. I don't know if you've seen that on LinkedIn yet, but they're really breaking up the space when it comes to social media and marketing when it comes to the real estate space. Check them out. They're great. Thank you so much for being involved with this. Todd Sherbico as well. Thank you. Food is Art, the Whitlow Foundation. They're one of the caterers this evening, and they have a live artist back there as well who paints the food and the scene. A Marvelous Beats, the violinist. I chased him down. I literally, you can ask him, I chased him down. Thank you so much for being here. It was really hard to book him and pull him away from another event. So thank you so much. The North Carolina Sweet Potato Commission actually donated and partially sponsored the sweet potatoes this evening. Yeah, and they come from where I grew up, my front yard. So all the sweet potatoes are from where I'm from. So you're eating part of my dirt. I'll go through one. It's a great restaurant out in Navy Yard. Check them out. They sponsored the enchiladas, the beef and chicken. And then Jessica, would you please stand up? Business catering company, Windows Catering, and she's been involved with this as well. Thank you. Hope I didn't read any. Oh, and the cotton and the magnolia and everything else is from where I'm from. I'm from a little small town in East North Carolina. They found out I was doing an event and literally said, a lot of cotton, too much cotton. But anyways, let's get started. Okay, so first up, she's not able to be with us this evening, but one of our committee members, Beverly Viet, she's going to be accepting this award on behalf of Mary and Snyder from Significance Incorporated. Please welcome her up. And this woman is a total getting recognized for Brava. And so she's moved into this thing called Dog Mates. And so
I got a side hustle, lady.
oh my God. What they're doing is amazing. They are amazing. Thank you so much. Part of New York Fashion Week, it's like this whole new thing for now, fashion industry. And so these photographers, I think you've been Droz as well, from Washington Life. A lot of these are photographers and videographers are from New York Fashion Week, so thank you so much for making it down today. Next up is Carrie Ann Vogue from Potomac Wave Consulting. I believe she just, okay, there you are. To recognize her with an award. From Government CIO, I already awarded her this evening, so that she had to get out. Give her a round of applause. Paula Cliff from PGG Consulting. Here in person is able to meet her this evening. I believe someone is accepting on her behalf from Concepts Inc. Let's give her a round of applause. Just in case they're back at the bar. Now this lady, if you have a chance, you have to talk to this person, because the first time I interviewed her, I was crying like a baby because of her story. It's Miss Louise Chatley from Tate. Now I say that because she was in the Pentagon when this plane hit on 9/11, and she's an amazing. Go talk to her. Next up we have from Shanika, Heather McCoy. And this mover and shaker, who has been amazing to watch, especially this past year, from Breck, please give it up for Sarah. Lovely young lady. I've known her on a personal level, but I was really blown away when I saw her story and what she's done, especially for the initiatives for Afghanistan women. And I would like to welcome up Tabby Lupi from Tri-Vision. This is her father. Real quick, I want to add on. Oh my gosh, thank you for having an amazing daughter. Life gets you in the way, right? Things can sometimes just like happen, like you break your And so this morning, I was just so upset because I thought, oh my gosh, I broke my computer last night at 2 o'clock a.m. And then I was asking my mother, where did I put my earrings for tonight? Which brought up a very important point for me. I grew up with 2 uncles that were disabled and handicapped. And these earrings right now are from St. Coletta. And St. Coletta Collection is, I don't know if you've ever, I have a lot of things on right now, so anyway, St. Coletta, they have a workshop that says jewelry and other goods, and their students from 3 to 22 years old with developmental disabilities, they make them. So I thought about these earrings, like, you know what? It took a very long time for someone to be able to do this. I should be so thankful, even if I break my MacBook. So it's all about perspective. So just remember that. And so in some of those little things, you know, so I just wanted to emphasize that. And you should check out their stuff, especially for gifts or whatnot. They're quite fun. And next up, from World Gate, Caitlin Montgomery. And next up, Sonia Mundra from Shanika Corporation. And then Sharon Nunez from Her partner is going to be accepting on her behalf this evening.
The way you look at me, the way you touch me, the fire in your eyes makes me sweat, makes me shiver inside. There's nothing I can do about it.